Please die. Nope. Alrighty, hello and welcome to the channel, and for today's hunt, decided to take out the Takedown Bear Bow. Bear Takedown, Fredbear Takedown Bear Bow. I don't know why I'm struggling with that, but the thing in my hands. And so, we head to Lintukoto Reserve. I hope I said that correctly. The latest reserve offered by way of the hunter. And of course, no hunt would be starting off right without a bit of a scouting trip. At the start of the scouting trip, I was joined by my buddy Destroyer.
Yep, I see Wolf. Take your time, because it will turn and go broadside at about 20 meters.
Yeah.
We'll start walking in a circle around us.
What?
What? That's loud.
Yes, wolves are loud.
40 meters. Oh, you're kidding.
Dang it. He was almost there.
I blame the tree. This tree.
Oh yeah, so that's what, single lung? Maybe double lung. And despite heading into dangerous predator-infested forest, the first, well, let's call it incident, is not what I expected it to be. True, but... Oh! I don't know why I started spamming jump. I thought it was a bear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. But after a quick recovery, trying to get back out there, well, Destroyer ended up with his own incident.
Oh, that's a bear. Oh, it's coming at me. Stand still right there. Don't come at me. Coming at me.
I hear
I put
him.
an arrow into it.
But if he's missing...
We're not doing this again! I'm dead! Fuck!
Coming at him. At him.
The bear's over here!
Got 2 arrows in it.
Is it the cocaine bear?
I'm looking at it with a shotgun. I'm just looking.
Clip.
You have his shotgun with you?
Yes. For this, it's still running. It's still running. Still running. It's still running. Stopped. Alright, I'm gonna go pursue your bear. Shotgun out. Semi-good news to the end of that one is I do believe they traded, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
That's a bear. Oh, that's a bear.
I'm gonna go prone because we don't have good cover. Now, with bears, when they do the circle thing, they will sprint. But they won't spook. It's really weird. The way they behave when they're close is really weird.
I don't know if I'm going to trust the guy who just died to one.
I am the Kodiak master.
These aren't Kodiak.
You're right. They're baby Kodiak.
I think what I'm going to do is when it gets close enough, I'm going to take this 12-gauge sabot run and just jam it into it as far as I can.
Now it's going to do that weird sprint thing that I mentioned.
So pop up.
Go for it. Nice. There we go.
Well, that worked.
I did call it on that sprinting thing.
Fair you did. Unfortunately, Destroyer did end up having to leave, and I needed to finish out the scouting trip on my own, and even though I didn't come across any more bear, I did come across something interesting, which, circumstances as they be, decided to, well, make a very risky shot with the 12-gauge sabot round. On the other side of the water. Yeah, I see him. There he is. I don't know if I were to like risk it. It's like 150 to him. So 75-0 to 150 looks like a drop in 15 centimeters. Technically, if I can land it top of shoulder, it should go right in. And how does this look through this scope? Awesome. Come on, separate yourself out. I'm killed him. Seriously? I killed him. That is a melanistic fallow deer. Yeah, I ran out of energy just under the spine with the 12 gauge sabot. So 2 fatal animal attacks and a melanistic harvest. What was left but the actual hunt itself? Alrighty. Well, I got a bow. Takedown bow is my primary. I brought a shotgun with the 12 gauge sabot slug. Just in case. If scouting taught me anything, well, this has a, I don't even know if it's a high success rate or a low. It has a rate. I don't even know. Collar situation though is I brought both predator collars. I brought both the jackrabbit and the key, and the reason I did is because one calls predators it has the multi-fitness call like the other, or most other collars, but the jackrabbit one just has a predator function. Given the challenge I'm already going to face of trying to get this animal into, you know, red deer. You're not here for red deer. Don't get distracted. Given the challenge I'm already going to face trying to focus. Given the challenge I'm already going to face of trying to focus, of actually getting a bear into bow range, I'm just not comfortable with this thing at over 25. Like, can it be done? Sure. Am I having a weird thing where, God, I hope I don't need my headlamp to see because, what? Is my headlamp really perfectly in line with the bow like this? Alright, well, fingers crossed. I have a stretch of land I want to check. I'm trying to get in there stealthily, but before the sun comes up, I don't really care. That's a beautiful map. It's gonna be a good day. One way or the other. Oh, that didn't take long. Cover. I need cover. Why is there never a bush when I need one? There's a tree. It is dark. That bear's like coming my way. Tree on the other side of the trail is only 18. God, they came in so fast. I might not even cut that down just to show how quick that went 0 to 60. Downside is I don't think that was a lethal hit. Crap, I have a wounded bear. Alright, I guess I'm going to ever so carefully attempt to track this thing and due diligence. That's not far. I only see one. I gotta get back to where I was. I mean, the fact that only one's coming in, right? That means I must have gotten the other one. Maybe it... Nope. There it is. Am I gonna be able to tell which one's the one I freaking shot? I don't see an arrow on this one. I don't know if I like this. Please die. No! Please die. pulled this out much sooner. Oh, I survived. What just happened? So there should be 4 arrows. I put a lot of arrows in this. I mean, the good news is that's like great blood. It definitely, I don't fully understand what just happened. I'm really hoping this is the right bear. I kind of went for the shot of opportunity, even though they came in a pair. This is it. Wait, no way. This is actually the right bear. First shot was high because he was standing up on the trail. Well, hang on. She. Oh, god dang it. I shot the sow. High. And even though I went through the top of the lung, not enough damage. Shot 2. It was already dying from double lung. Then we get to the panic shots. Still caught lung. Still caught lung. I did lose 2 stars, probably because, yeah, 45 kilograms of meat damage. I destroyed half the bear with arrows. Less than half, but almost half. 11 meters. Alright, that's why I was high. I was aimed as if they were 20. 15 meters. More accurate. 3.5 meters. Little close. 4.2 meters. Starting to move away again. Man, that did not feel like 3.5 meters. Was it perfect? No. So now I guess now I have a reason to go ahead and use the other collar. In hopes that it maybe a high fitness call will attract only the boar. Because bears are hard enough to identify gender at a distance, let alone at night by headlamp while they're both charging you. Yeah, let's go get another one. Lynx? That's gotta be, right? Isn't there a lynx here? Yeah, I think that was a lynx. And then there was a tiny bull moose. Okay. Whew. Like it's not that dense around here, but it's dense enough. There's a lot of bear-shaped boulders. Maybe I'm just a little, Jesus, nervous out after the scouting trip. So loud and right in my ear. But yeah, I'm just, it's a cow. That's that little bull down there. Oh yeah, there he is. Or no. Oh no, that's a bull. Holy hell. Kind of hard to tell. Either way, not a brown bear. Moving on. Why does it look like this moose is approaching me? You see me, right? I just switched to travel down my path. Well, that was interesting. Don't think I've ever had a moose charge at me like that. Like, it was a bluff charge. He stopped. But that doesn't, you know, change the fact there's now a puddle over there that wasn't there before. Holy crap. What is with this place, man? I'm not even here for moose. Alright, well, now that I've regained my composure, if I had any to start with, there's another bull moose somewhere up on this hill. I can get back to looking for bear. With my shotgun handy. Fair warning. Oh my lord. I don't know how. That was kind of terrifying, actually. I wonder if I can bring him back. So I stopped here because I heard footsteps up there, and I was like, I'll just put a call down and see what responds. And then I hear thump, 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 and he runs up behind me. Fairly confident he's not coming back. If anything, I should probably take this opportunity to get to, like, a better spot. God, they make, like, no noise. Like, I hear a twig snap or a rock shift. So I think, put down a call, and then next thing you know, they're just on you. No way. Yep, I think I'm gonna sit here for a minute. I still hear something moving off over the rocks over here. Something's still moving around in there. So maybe it's a good kind of intersection to hang out in for a second. Good blood, it's good blood. Is it? Didn't I see good blood? Because he's still running away. Oh, it's good. It's good. So again, I'm sitting in the bush, right? And I'm looking that way where the last one ran off to. And I hear it behind me. All right, let's get our defense weapon out just in case. Because there was more than one bear back there. Good news is, at least one of those shots did work. So I got a good blood trail to follow. Oh. Growling at me. But coming in. Do we do it again? He's coming in. Holy shit. This would be so much easier as a team hunt. So I didn't have to keep trying to, like, time when to bring my bow out. I swear I hear something closer. My wind is directly blowing at that guy. No, it's actually kind of to the left. Okay, that's how I wanted this to go. So here's the blood trail from the first bear, and here's the shot from the second bear. And that is good lung butter right there. Okay, so let me go track this first bear while that one expires. You know, this is proven to be quite a bit easier than the lion hunt. At the same time, I almost feel like it's been more dangerous. Well, alright, here's the first one. Shot one. It was kind of quartering. Rib into the lung. Shot two. Lung. Artery. Lung. Interesting. Adult female came into the high fit call. Right? That's what I used was the high fit call? 8.8 meter shot. 13.7 meter shot. Male or female. That was enough to... Oh, and I lost a star for 2 arrows. Because this is a tiny brown bear. Okay, well, let's go find the other one and see what we got. I believe the blood trail wasn't too far back this way. I mean, in theory, this one should actually be better because it only has 1 arrow in it. Looked like a good, at least single lung. Oh, there he is. One thing I do love about archery, such good blood trails if you get a good shot. Definitely feel like it's easier to track. I do keep hearing something move up that way, which has me nervous. A lot of bears in this area. A lot of bears. Oh, and it was just perfect. 19 meters. So I actually know where the hell I'm shooting with this one. And it looks like I went through the lung, right across the top of the heart, through the artery, through the other lung, and out the other side. Well, and actually the fact that it went clean through does not lead me to believe this would be a big bear. And it's not bad. Definitely just it's just an adult, but still 230 kilograms. Finally, a full 5-star hunt rating. Is this the only one I've gotten with full 5 stars? I think so. Only lost 0.81 kilograms of meat. My guess would be because I didn't hit the leg. That's a clean lung shot, no leg mass in the way. Takedown bow. Took down a bear. Actually, several, but now what the hell is tracking me over here? Well, there it is. You know what? I do like the bow. It is... I wouldn't say it's hard to aim. It really actually isn't. Just spent some time at the range kind of getting familiar with placement. And I would honestly say that the mishaps I had were not as much the bow's fault as much as mine. It wasn't so much trying to aim this particular bow as just my aim in general sucked. And even though I didn't end up with any prize bear, I really feel like those were great encounters and just one of the reasons I love archery hunting. And in many cases actually prefer to rifle just because it's a very different experience soiling yourself. I don't know where I was going with that, but it is a different experience soiling yourself. I think that's true. But it is a very different experience having the close encounters, and I really kind of enjoy that. Obviously, in a video game, in real life, I would just be completely mortified. That was way too damn close to be dealing with a freaking brown bear. But honestly, I think I'm going to stick with the compound. These are fun and all, but sometimes that little bit of assurance with a sight comes in handy. Well, that's going to do it for this one. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, because there's buttons if you did, buttons if you didn't. And as always, buttons to push. Until next time.